Hey crossword fans! Today we're going to be solving the New York Times crossword for Wednesday, July 7th, 2021. Alright, let's get started. Alright, it looks like we've got some circles on the grid today. Some kind of spaced out, grid spanning diagonal circles. And a tighter packed group up here. Interesting, okay. Well, there's a circle and one across, so let's look at that. Triumphant cry. Seems like there's a lot of possibilities there. What's this one down? Water bottle confiscators for short. The only people I can think of that regularly confiscate water bottles are TSA agents. Maybe it's just TSA. At the airport? Yeah, that could make sense. But then what would this be? Triumphant cry. Could it just be like, ta-da, maybe? Like if you've done something impressive? That could be. Mysterious cafeteria offering? Is it just slop? I guess that could be. What's 2 down? Tour de France peak. I guess that's an Alp, right? Yeah, there's French Alps. What's 3 down here? Don't knock until you've tried it. This seems like a little bit of a misdirection, doesn't it? It's not about, like, don't judge something until you've tried it. I think they're literally talking about knocking. So you shouldn't knock until you've tried the doorbell, maybe? Yeah, that's pretty good. I like that misdirection there. Response to a verdict. Probably an appeal, right? A court verdict. So we've got a pop here. Each. Yes, that makes sense. One who whistles while working. Is that a ref? It's funny, yeah. Refs have whistles. They're not talking about the 7 dwarfs, I guess. Express road. Is it? It's not the fast lane. What's this across here? Legally prohibit. Oh, man. I think it ends in bar. Does it? Yeah, maybe this is freeway. That's an express road. Ineffectual. Wonder Woman portrayer Godot. That's Gal Gadot. She's the current Wonder Woman portrayer. Really liked. That could be Doug. Ineffectual. Could that be useless? Yeah. Those Spanish? Well, we've got the A in here. That's very helpful because it's always esas or esos, depending on the gender you're looking for, right? Okay, so we've got the feminine version today. Ooh, we've got a revealer. Interesting. Well, let's take a look at it. With 71, 72, and 73 across, I guess that's those at the bottom here. Participant number 1's strategy, or the moral of the story. The moral of the story. That makes me think of Aesop. And we have TOR here, right? So maybe we're talking about the tortoise and the hare. I think that's a really good guess. So let's put in tortoise. Yeah. And then this would be the hare. Okay. And then I think, what would you describe the tortoise's strategy? It's slow and steady, right? That's the strategy the tortoise used to beat the hare in the race. So it would go slow and steady. And I think you could say the end would be wins the race, right? Wins the race. Yeah, I think my parents used to say that to me when I was really little to encourage me to keep plugging away at something. Very nice. I like that. What an interesting theme. It's kind of like split in 2 places here, and then we've got some diagonals here. And I guess the tortoise is winning the race because he's making it all the way to the bottom of the grid there. All right, well, I guess we're probably done with the theme today. But let's keep plugging away. Blank cooler, Ghostbusters inspired high C flavor. Oh my god, they're so pandering to us millennials today. This is Ecto Cooler. I remember loving that. It had Slimer on the box. Shoulder blade. Oh. Man. What is the actual name for this? It's like scapula or something. That doesn't quite fit. Rhyme with rhythm. Is this a word that rhymes with rhythm? Boston Bruins icon. That's gotta be Bobby Orr. This is very crosswordese. I mean, he was a very good hockey player, but if you see a 3-letter name of a hockey player on a grid, it's almost always Bobby Orr. And if there's a 3-letter name that's a baseball player, it's usually Mel Ott, O-T-T. Those are 2 really good crossword names to know. Is it rap? Oh, it is rap. So they're not actually asking for a word that rhymes with the word rhythm. It's rhyme that has rhythm, which is rap, right? That's a little bit of a tricky clue there. Quiet you, quaintly? So this is going to be kind of old-timey language. I wonder if we can get some help building off of the bottom answer here. Premium TV streaming service until 2020. Okay, so it's not around anymore. I guess maybe this is HBO Now, I think is what it used to be called. Now it's called HBO Max, right? That clue is not going to age well for anyone that's doing this puzzle 5 or 10 years from now. I'm sorry you had to deal with that. Fiji alternative. I guess this is some kind of maybe bottled water. Yeah, that could be Dasani, right? Is this O dry up? I've never heard that before. What a cute phrase. I gotta use that next time I need someone to be quiet, but I want to be quaint about it. Okay. Org appropriately found in Elgin Baylor's name. Well, there's NBA. I wonder if he was the guy that developed basketball? That might be right. Goose, is that right? Okay. All right. How Timothy Leary spent some time. All right. We learned about Timothy Leary last week. He was a proponent of LSD. So he would have spent some time on LSD, I believe. That makes sense. Prohibition starter. I guess they could be do not. They're not talking about alcohol prohibition specifically. It's just any kind of prohibition could start with a do not do this. Grabs skillfully could be snags. You could snag a fly ball in the outfield, yeah. Wagers unwisely. Ooh, nice. So we get some more theme even. That's great. Okay. As participant number 2 did. As the hare did. Maybe it's loses a bet? Yeah, okay. So maybe this is scapula? That sounds vaguely right. Okay. Beer in a red, white, and blue can. That would be Pabst. It's very patriotic. A little bit of post-July 4th patriotism there. Fall behind could be lag, just like the hare did to the tortoise. Nice. Kind of a non-indicated theme answer there. Imply could be get at. Blank support should be tech support. Algorithm part could be a step, I guess. Quesadilla alternative could be a taco. Interesting, look at that. We just filled in the left half of the puzzle first. That's not usually how we do it. But I don't know, I think it's the way that the puzzle kind of flows. There's this big chunk of black squares that sort of prevents you going over this way. All right, well, why don't we start building around the hare? Electrical resistance unit, that's an ohm. Sweetheart could be dear, that's kind of a pet name, right? One's providing postpartum care in brief. Postpartum, so that's after you give birth. And it's plural, so it has to be ODs? Shouldn't it be obstetricians? OBs? Maybe? Maybe it's not dear. I'm gonna take that out. Oh yeah, this double R looks bad too. Pressure in Palindromic term of address. Well, it has to end in AM, right? If it's a palindrome, so it's probably Madam. And then Baghdad's blank city. I think there's a solder city in Baghdad. I've heard that before. Maybe this is heat. You can't stand the heat. Nerd on 90s TV. Is that Urkel? Steve Urkel. So this is Bo. Okay, there's the B that we wanted. Okay. First name of 2 Spice Girls. That's Mel. There was Mel C and what was it? Mel B, maybe? It's been a while. She plotted to kill Clytemnestra. This feels like mythology. It's not looking like anything I recognize. Femur or fibula. I guess those are both leg bones. Okay. Snoozes, like participant number 2 in one classic fable. Another theme answer. That's great. Okay, so that would be takes a nap, right? Because the hare took a nap during the race. Okay. Warner Blank Film Company. Warner Brothers. That makes me think about this answer again. Did the tortoise and the hare actually wager something? The hare, it looks like he lost a bet, right? I wonder what the bet was about. I don't remember that part of the story. Blank rabbit, that could be Brer Rabbit. I wonder if he's related to the hare and tortoise and the hare. Okay. Yeah, Brer Rabbit is kind of the southern folktale trickster character. Incarnation of Vishnu in a Sanskrit epic. I think Rama is an incarnation of Vishnu. I've seen him crop up on crosswords often enough. That may be the case, but an equivalent phrase for this maybe could be even so. Win back. Could that be re-earn? Bolero composer. I don't know that one. Symbol for 5 across. No. The symbol for ohm is an omega, so this should be omega, so maybe this is regain. Fall back into one's old ways. That could be lapse. So it's ravel. Interesting. We learned this word maybe a week or 2 ago, and it was a way to describe untangling something, right? Ravel? I guess it's a name too. And familial nickname is Sis. Yeah, for your sister. Okay. Mischief maker. Not sure about that one. Feathery wrap is definitely a boa. Blank Magnon, it's got to be Cro-Magnon. Is it Electra? That's a mythological person, right? Living space that may be empty in the summer. Probably a dorm, right? Not many kids are in school during the summer. A little strange is odd, yes. Soak up. So this could maybe be sop up. Yeah. Oaf. Kind of a clumsy person. Mischief maker. Could that be a gremlin? Yes, definitely. Shouldn't this be galoot? Could this be sog? Sog up? I wonder. Let's take this out just to remind ourselves to come back. I think this might be galoot. So that would make this an O here. Ancient Greek festival honoring the god of wine. Well, the god of wine was Dionysus, right? And the god of orgies, apparently. So maybe it would be a Dionysia? That seems plausible. It has that O. Farm connector? Could be a yoke, maybe? Connects 2 oxen, right? Overseer of a quadrennial competition. Abbreviated. That would be the IOC, yeah. I think that's the International Olympics Committee, is what I think that stands for. Subway component. I guess a car, like a train car. Okay, so this is not galoot, though. So is it a palooka? Maybe it is just sop and it's palooka. What a great term. I wonder if I've ever seen this before. It's kind of ringing a bell. Oh, dry up, you palooka. All right, word before tube or circle. Inner tube, inner circle. Yeah, those both sound good. Negative vote is a nay, yeah, like if you're in Congress. Comparable with could be on a par with. It's a nice piece of language there. Some TV spots briefly could be public service announcements. 1%er suffix. So I guess the suffix that would be at the end of like billionaire, A-I-R-E. Let's just check the downs real quick. Parabolic path is an arc. Yeah, parabola is like a big arc. And understand could be C. Yeah, I see where you're coming from. All right, let's see if that does it for us. Nice, that's a nice brisk time for a Wednesday for us, 18 minutes. That felt pretty good. This is a nice theme. It's a little kind of all over the place, but it was still a lot of fun. We had the tortoise kind of winning the race all the way to the bottom, the hare taking a nap halfway through, and then we had the revealer phrase, slow and steady wins the race, and then these two kind of bonus answers, loses a bet and takes a nap. I think because of the theme density, it caused a lot of kind of segmentation in the grid. We ended up having a lot of smaller answers. As you can see, it's broken up quite a bit here with a lot of kind of small stuff. So yeah, I think they did a good job making sure the small stuff wasn't too crosswordy. I mean, we had a little bit like or, but yeah, overall, not too bad. I think we missed one. Is this Edgar Allan Poe? Yeah, The Fall of the House of Usher writer. Yes, that was Poe. And then, oh geez, we missed a couple of downs here too, didn't we? Painter Sheila, Egon Sheila. Yeah, he did kind of the dark, spindly paintings, right? And then this is Supersonic Transports. Yep. Fast Former Flyers for short. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we were going through the puzzle so quickly, we actually missed some of the clues. All right. Well, I liked the theme. And I liked a couple of the big, longer answers too. I liked Oh, Dry Up and Palooka, of course. That was just so much fun. On a par is a nice phrase that you don't see too often. And Dionysia was an interesting one to learn. I didn't know they actually had a festival named after Dionysus, so that was cool. And of course, the misdirection of the puzzle was definitely this one. Don't knock it till you've tried it for doorbell. That was fantastic. All right, I think we took this puzzle's theme to heart. We solved it pretty slowly and steadily, although not that slowly. 18 minutes is pretty fast. I hope you enjoyed solving this one along with me. I'm going to be coming back at you tomorrow for the marquee themed puzzle of the week, the Thursday. And I think that's going to do it for now. All right. I'll see you next time.